I'm not over this yet. It's been a couple of weeks since I finished reading it, and you know, it hasn't been out that long, but it feels like it's been out a while, and I'm not over it. I still think about it every day, pretty much every hour of the day while I'm awake. Dream about it while I'm asleep too. There's so much in this book. Every page I was like, need the next page, need the next page, need the next page. And to be honest, I wish I could have read it slightly faster, but being dyslexic, having severe fatigue, and it being a hardback where you can't change the size of the font or the colour of the page particularly easily, it made it quite tricky. On the bright side, the longer you read it, the longer you have to enjoy it. So I wanted to devour it quicker, but in a way I'm glad I didn't, because now I'm utterly heartbroken. A, that it's over, and B, I'm heartbroken at the ending. And I won't say any more because I'm sure there's lots of places on here that you can get all the spoilers, but in case somebody is watching this who hasn't read it, I don't want to ruin it for you, but just be prepared for heartbreak, and be prepared that it's got a bigger cliffhanger, and it's a more devastating cliffhanger than any of the other two books. Book hangover is real, and the only way I'm getting over it is by listening to a podcast which I was recommended by my friend, and it is called Fantasy Fangirls Podcast, I believe, and they are dissecting a few chapters at a time each episode. They are American, they are hilarious. Go and support them, go and listen to them if you've got a book hangover, because it really, really, really helps. And they did a really good episode where they got to interview Rebecca Yarros live in front of a crowd, and that was a fantastic episode because we got a few little answers to some questions. And thank you to the girls for asking those questions, that was great. And yeah, I love you and I can't stop thinking about you, and I am so obsessed with thinking about how it's going to be made into a TV series, and I'm really, 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 really praying that they cast a disabled actress or an actress with a chronic illness in the role of Violet. They haven't said so, that hasn't been specified, but please, please cast an actress with a chronic illness in the role of Violet, because, you know, representation in the book should be made across the screen too. So does anybody else love this book as much as I do? Let me know in the comments.